Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sally, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the main account. Sally, man, I am hyped up about today, and that is because we are on my main account on the new setup, recording, having tons of fun with it. I almost want to switch my deck up, but I'm still having success with it, so we might try out a new deck, maybe create a deck on the fly. But first, we're going to get into a live battle with this dominating Hog Rider deck. But before we do get into anything, be sure to hit that subscribe button, show your support to the channel, and let's get right into it. Alright, so getting into this first one, he's going to drop a Goblin Gang. I am going to drop an Electro Wizard for that madness, and we're going to try to build something from this. We're going to hopefully get to his tower and take it out. We're going to drop a Knight right here for this Ice Wizard. It's not going to do a ton of damage, but we don't want him doing any damage to us. Now, he's got a Musketeer moving in. Obviously a great card. He's got it at level 10. I got mine at level 10. Let's see what else he's got. I'm thinking Log might be the next play. Better yet, we got the arrows ready for that minion horde. Unfortunately, we could not keep my miner alive. Let's see if we can do anything good. Now, Log's going to come down, kill that Goblin Gang, and do more damage to the tower. That's why I do love the Log. Now, hopefully, we can do something with this. Start off with a Knight push, build it into a Hog Rider push. That would just be phenomenal. So let's drop that Knight in the back. We're going to see what happens next then. I'm going to just wait. He's not really showing me too much. He's going to drop an Ice Wizard. Let's drop Skeletons in the back. Play it very defensively. Let's also drop a Miner on his Ice Wizard and send in our Musketeer. We're ready with the arrows again in case he wants to send in the minion horde. And he's going to send in the Barbarians. Not a bad play, no doubt about it. But we are going to be able to absolutely dominate these Barbarians like no tomorrow. He's going to freeze them. Well played, sir. But we got Skeletons for that, and we're ready to take out these Barbarians and deal with this Musketeer at the same time. We're going to log this Goblin Gang, and then what we are going to do next is take some incredible damage. I think we spoke just a little bit too soon, and we took some damage we didn't want to take. He is up on us, but let me show you guys this. We are going to change those ties right on around. Musketeer's going in the back right. He's got his Ice Wizard moving in. Not too worried about it. Let's drop an Electro Wizard. He's probably going to Fireball, but we can't really stop that from happening. We're going to drop our Knight. We're going to then drop our Miner on top of his Musketeer. And we're going to build up with a deadly Hog. First we're going to stop the push coming after us. Then we're going to build up with the insane madness that is my Hog Rider. Oh, thank you, sir. I'm sorry it was a little too early with that freeze. Now, yes, he did Fireball my Musketeer, which was well played. We're going to drop the Knight. We're going to drop the Hog Rider. We're going to send in the Miner. You know he's got the Barbarians locked up and loaded. He drops Goblin Gang. He is so freaking scared of what's coming upon him. Hog Rider's at the tower. We take out the Ice Wizard, and now we're seriously cooking with some gas. So much gas that we're going to be able to take out his right tower with the help of Log arrows. That's the way we like to do it. Logs going down, arrows going down, and I told you guys it was going to happen. We're going to have to get into another one with this deck. What was I thinking about changing this deck? We're going against level 12. Let's see what we can do. We're going against Pro Blackout. He's already spamming the emotes. Let's see what we can do against him. Kind of want to shut him up already. Let's drop Skeletons in the back. He's not really going to play too much. Oh, a Bowler. That'll be fun to deal with. So let's drop a Musketeer. As soon as I see Bowler, I'm thinking Graveyard. That's just, Bowler is very common with the freaking Graveyard. That's why I do assume that. Let's drop a Miner right here. Maybe we can distract this Bowler. Beautiful. That is exactly what we needed. And that exact thing was for the Miner to tank so that the Bowler could be taken out easily. Let's drop a Knight right now. That's going to take out the Bowler along with distract the Mega Minion so my tower can take it out. Beautiful. We're going to drop Skeletons on top of this Musketeer as soon as it comes to our side of the arena, but we do have to wait a second on that and then perfectly place them just at the nick of time, exactly what we needed to do. Now we're going to send in the Miner. Now we're going to send in the Hog Rider. And along with that, we will be sending in the Log as well, because we are expecting a Goblin Gang that decided not to show up. Hog Rider's at the tower, though. Not too bad. One more swing off. Oh, yeah, baby. That's why we love you. Okay, so now I gotta deal with this big bowler push that's gonna be coming my way. He's throwing up a well played. I'm just gonna decide not to respond. He's got a giant bowler. Interesting combination. Let's drop a knight right here along with that skeletons on the giant so that we can hope. What did I tell you about the graveyard, folks? What did I tell you about the graveyard, folks? I knew it was coming. It was just a matter of time. Let's drop a log right here. A few more skeletons than I wanted got to the tower, but we're moving past that. We do have arrows in case we see Goblin Gang. Oh, can I predict him or can I predict him? Let's get most of the Goblin Gang in that pack of arrows. Musketeer takes out the tower with one last shot, and that's how we do that. You got to be able to predict your opponents. The first card I saw was that bowler. Immediately, I thought he had the graveyard. Sure enough, he did have the graveyard. And that's just experience with the game. Knowing what cards are usually followed by what other cards. You guys have to be aware of this fact if you want to try to have more success in this game. Let's drop a miner right here. Along with this, let's log everything back and drop an electro wizard just so we can slow everything down. Another knight's going to go down. Not too worried about this graveyard. We do have the electro wizard. We dropped our own skeletons. Our towers locked onto most of those skeletons. It's going phenomenal. This match is going phenomenal and we absolutely love it. Miner, Hog Rider. He might send in the Goblin Gang. What will he do next? Not really doing too much. He's going to zap. That's fine with me. So let's do Musketeer. Let's do Electro Wizard. Let's do a log. Sure enough, we are absolutely going to eat him up for dinner. Let's get into another match. We're getting into another one against Shala 7. Let's see what Shala 7 can do. We're going to start with the knight in the back. That's how we like to run this deck. And if we didn't have the knight, we'd drop the skeletons. If we didn't have the knight, we'd drop the musketeer. We're going to see an immediate pump played. Let's see if he drops possibly a skeleton army. Anything that would be worth logging. That is probably the worst thing in the world to try to log. So let's skeleton it as well. Try to keep our knight alive. Along with that, we will arrow the rest of his minion horde. Maybe, what did I told you, folks. I knew what this deck was about. He just dropped another unit. They got absolutely mauled. And I mean mauled by my freaking log. That's why I love the log, because it's a phenomenal card. We will be dropping another miner on the next pump that he decides fit to play. This is probably an aggressive Hog Rider, but you know what? We're doing it. Why? Hog got one. Hog got two shots off. That's what we like to see. We will also be dropping skeletons for this battle ram along with arrows for that freaking pack of minion hordes. Let's also log these barbarians, push them back just a wee bit. See, I knew in the back of my mind and in the front of it and at my fingertips. First off, that's why you don't play the miner in the same spot twice. I knew that hog was a little aggressive, but you know what? We're actually not that far behind, but he did get a lot of damage that he shouldn't have got. Now he's got a fan cheering him on. You know what I said to that? Screw you and your family. Why? Because watch those skeletons. Better yet, oh my good lord. Did anyone else see those arrows? Probably the worst thing I've ever seen since ever. So now we're going to send in another aggressive Hog Rider. Show me that Goblin Gang. 3 musketeers. Wow. Nobody. And I mean nobody. Except maybe Shala and his 2 friends knew that was coming. Let's musketeer this. Let's log it. Beautiful. Just in the nick of time. Along with this, we will be knighting. We will be skeleton-ing. Sure enough, we shut it down. Let's drop him a thumbs up because it just got real, buddy. Better yet, watch the arrows. Oh yeah, that's how we like to do it, brother. That's how we like to do it, brother. You got your miner at your tower? Boom-bang! We got the log down. We're getting the skeletons too. Better yet, skeletons down for the battle ram. Now we're cooking with that hot gas. Oh yeah, baby. Show me that minion horde. I'll show you those arrows every day of the week. That's what we like to do. Better yet, 2 logs and a pack of arrows will take that tower. We're going to play some hard freaking core defense, and we're going to love every second of it. Log goes down, gets value from the freaking Goblin Gang. We will not arrow unless there is a minion horde by the tower, because that would be a waste. We could get caught off guard. Let's also drop a knight right here. And what we're doing right now is we're setting up with solid elixir, and now we're going to send in the arrows, and we are going to absolutely eat that tower up in overtime with all of those troops coming our way. That's how we like to do that. Bang! We're getting into one more against Scott. He says he's from Flawless. I'm sure he's going to make a flaw in this match. Let's see if we can catch it. He is a level 11. We're going to split the skeletons in the back. Again, he's not showing me too much. He's going to go Ice Spirit to the left. Ice Spirit, I'm thinking, maybe he's got a mortar. Better yet, I see the Knight. Better yet, I see the Rocket. Who's betting money? Who's betting money that we're seeing a freaking rock? We're going to see a mortar in this deck. We're going to arrow, we're going to Knight, we're going to take all that out. We did some good damage to his troops, not his tower, let me tell you. Let's miner his left tower. And along with this, we're going to be playing a fantastic Musketeer. Ooh, baby. Let's log this Goblin Gang down first before we play that beautiful Musketeer. What we're going to do is we're going to Musketeer this Princess right now. We're going to save the arrows for the Goblin Barrel, log for Goblin Gang. Why? Because if we send in the log against the Goblin Gang, we can still do damage to the tower. Where if we log a Goblin Barrel, we'll just be getting rid of the goblins. You see how I'm thinking about the added elixir and the damage it can do every single time you drop it. I'm telling you, you drop the log 6 times, that's 600 plus damage you've just done to his tower with just taking out units. That's what you guys need to be doing. You need to be playing smarter with your elixir. Use it wisely. Let's drop skeletons for this princess. Guarantee he doesn't zap it. Yeah, that rocket's annoying, but what we're going to do is we're going to miner and we're going to get ready with the log in case he drops a Goblin Gang. Drops a Knight, which is fine with me because the miner did lock onto the tower, got some decent shots off. He might just be rocketing my tower, so maybe we won't see that mortar, but I'm sure we're going to see something that's going to be a lot of fun. There's that log, sending in, even the Ice Spirit's going downtown Yonderville. Let's get ready with the arrows. Oh, baby, we're cooking with gas. You ready for this Hog Rider? I don't know if you're ready for the Hog frickin' Rider. Let's send in the Miner as well. He's got his own Knight. Better yet, unfortunately, our Knight did vanish somehow, some way. Let's drop a Musketeer right here. Did you guys say log? I heard a log somewhere in the comments section. We got the log dizzity down. Let's drop a Skeletonzer right here. Along with that, we'll be sending in the Hog Rider. Better yet, we're going to be sending in the Electro Wizard. Let's see if the Electro Wizard's going to shoot this freaking princess. Oh, yeah, he is. And he's going to absolutely crush her, too. Goblin Gang? Was that another log in the comment section, or am I seeing and hearing things? Electro Wizard takes the tower with the help of the miner. That's what we like to do. He's running a cheap rocket log arrow bait deck, and I don't like it. And you know what? I don't like it so much that I am going to freaking enjoy the trophies that I am going to take you, because you don't know how to play the rocket, and frankly, I'm glad I beat you, you son of a gun, Scott! My goodness! Those were some insane matches. I don't even know why I would think about changing this deck. We are having so much freaking success with it. I want to know something from you guys. Comment down below. What is the weakest unused card in the game? I would love to know what you think that is. But with that being said, my social media links are right there. The links are down in the description as well. But with that being said, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.